G'day, Raffy and Jamie. Good to have you on board this afternoon. Thanks for joining.
No problem.
As you both know, we've recently launched a subscription model of business, and obviously we're excited about it. We invented it for business. We're the first business in Australia that we can see that's come up with a subscription model. And you guys were two of our first subscribers. So what I wanted to do today was really just have a bit of a conversation with you, throw some questions at you. And I guess the purpose for it is, we'll have people looking at this to join, have a lot of questions themselves. And I think it's always good to be able to see some people that have actually done it. And so that's, I guess the purpose of today. And I really would also like to give people a picture of what their first few months with James could be like after hearing your story. So I guess firstly, Jamie, I'll just throw to you. Would you mind sharing in, a minute or so what your background is, where you've come from, and why did you start to look at doing something different?
Basically, I've been a chef for around 16 years. I've worked overseas, North Queensland, all up the Gold Coast, and I've got a 2-year-old son, another one coming on the way. And I just wanted to do something else, to get out of the industry and get into something else, start my own business and to take care of my own family. Just something, I could work harder and see more rewards from.
Yep, great. And for yourself, Raffy, where did you come from? What background and what made you start to look at possibly having your own business?
For me, I was doing uni. I was doing various sales positions. I've been through like quite a few jobs, and I guess I never felt like I was being rewarded for the the labor I was putting in. I guess just on a typical wage. So in order for me to, I guess, make more income on a weekly or yearly basis, like cleaning occurred to me, and then the ads appeared for me, and then I got in contact with you. So
Great.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess that leads to an obvious question. So for you, Jamie, where did you see us advertised?
Facebook. I think it was Channel 7 that aired the
Yes, that's right.
story.
Yes, they did a story on us, in the
on the
news.
subscription method, and I decided to look into it, and then there was a bit you could fill out, send in someone to contact you, and I decided to give it a shot.
Great. And for yourself, Raffy, where do you see us advertised?
On Facebook, I saw the 7 News advertisement on a Facebook video. I actually been like discussing like how a cleaning business is like basically 90+% profitability, like, so, and with other people, and obviously my phone had been listening to me, and I was fed I was no seriously I was fed these advertisements for like this for James.
So what happened when you did put an inquiry in? What happened from there, Jamie? What?
Initially, the first person I spoke to was you. I think I had missed the call. You'd left me a voicemail, so I went outside and I rang.
Yeah.
And which led on to a series of phone calls and meetings.
And doing these Zoom things, catching up on Zoom and meeting. Yeah. And for yourself, Raffy, what was your journey like when you inquired? What happened after that?
I actually put an inquiry in and just I wrote more information because I gave a short answer because I didn't expect to actually hear anything. And then I got a call from you, and we had a pretty long conversation, I think, initially. And obviously what I gauge from you is you're a very genuine person, and what you were saying seemed very enticing to me, and made it seem like a even better idea in my head than I'd already thought it would be. So and then like Jamie said, like more phone calls followed, and then here we are.